last week, there's a white variety that Steve just really is not super wild about making again, but we made it once before and people love it. People ask me every week if we're going to make it again. It's a Grenache Blanc, which is really hard to sell out in the market, but from the tasting room, people love that wine. And he's like, oh my God. I'm like, come on, marketing department wants it. Let's just make 1 year. We don't have to make a lifetime commitment, where we do kind of make lifetime commitments on the wines that we make, but it's okay to throw one in. So we generally work it out.
Yeah. So we're not tasting it today, but you sent me an Albarino, and does that fall into? Steve, do you like making that better? Is that easier to sell? Yeah. Is it why Albarino but not Blanc?
There's two reasons. I like that wine better. So that's the main thing. And it's a relatively easy wine to make. Grenache Blanc is brutal. There are just kind of crazy things that happen. And I think I've made a total of 4. And 3 out of 4 have had difficulties. The first 2 I made, for some reason, I don't know why, and it was from a vineyard in Paso and then a vineyard from Santa Ynez. At the end of fermentation, the wine just goes from a nice, bright, light white color to amber. It's like, what happened? And so there's this definite situation that has happened with Grenache Blanc like that. But
now you're going to freak me out.
No, I mean, in a way, I kind of felt like, okay, I'm ready for this challenge again, and I'm going to get it this year.
Well, the last one we made was good. It was like a little bit of work to make, but it is hard to sell in the market. Like, people in the trade love the variety because it brings a lot of stuff, but consumers will not take a flyer on Grenache Blanc.
Yeah.
They don't know enough about it.
I mean, if we see it on a wine list, we'll order it, but most people are going, what?
Yeah. Right. They'll stick with Pinot Gris or Chardonnay or something.
But then we also have the ability to tiptoe into it. For example, the people that manage the vineyard where we're getting the Grenache Blanc, I know them. I've known them for a long time, and so they'll work with us. And I'm only going to get 1.5 tons, 100 cases. So it's kind of like, this will be fun, interesting, and so we obviously have to focus on Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, but what's cool with the tasting room and the wine clubs is that you can make Grenache Blanc, sell it all through the tasting room, and it'll go away. 100 cases will go away. So